Hello and welcome to Gaming Evolved. I'm Goliath, this is Ark Survivor Evolved. You may notice we're on a different map. We were successful in getting the other base. This here is my fire zombie wyvern. Wow. Absolutely love this baby. She's beautiful. And that there is my base. Let's put this girl away and I'll take you through. I have not managed to rebuild everything just yet. I've gone through, I've done a little bit of farming. But I haven't finished everything. It's got a beautiful tech bridge entrance. This here was and will be a massive farm. It's gonna house every type of berry. We'll never need to go out again. We've got 2 vaults in there for all the poo. We've got to get a small section for dung beetles, but we'll probably put the dung beetles inside, to be honest. Maybe? Not? No. I'm going to put them in there. Looks like we've got some tiles that aren't placed. Interesting. Wonder why they ain't there. Oh well. Nevertheless, that's the inside. I will be loading the front of this with Plant X and turrets. Oh yeah, I killed that gacha. Sorry, I'm still learning this suit. It's been a while. Alright, so this is the water breeding pen. This is where I put my bassies. I love bassies. So we got the tech generator. Still got some meat. I mean, it's all spoiled, but yeah, we've got something in there. We got the hatches to get in and out easy. If we fall off and we don't have a suit, we can just go straight down there. Epic. Alright, this here is, well, essentially the outdoor egg layer, boss preparation platform, all that kind of deal. Yet again, we got the 2 feeders and the tech gen. We've got a X Spino here. Just leveled it up a little bit. Getting some ready for bosses. Got the Giga here. Giga's pretty beat up. I may have gotten into a fight with another Giga. It happens. Right, so up here we have our tech platform. Now keep in mind, I haven't finished painting everything. There still are things that need to be done. Obviously we've got our cloner here, we've got our transmitter, and we've got 4 industrial forges, which I'm pretty sure this one's almost full. Yeah, 75 out of 100. Been working on that for the last half hour to an hour. We'll just jump over the side here. This is indoors. So this area here is where all the egg laying and the raising happens. Alright, so we've got all our food. We've got this one set to unlock. That way any guests that come over that need some food, they can help themselves to that. We've got this. I normally fill it up to about here with meat, mostly because I do carnivores, and then I'll fill the last 3 with berries. You know, for when I do berry creatures. We got our fridges under here for Giga eggs. I mean, we've got flyers, grounders, new lines, and naughty, you're picking on me. You know, because why not? So we got dinos. These are boss dinos, boss rexes, and boss X Spinos, all ready for battle. This is our aircon breeding area. However, I will probably be pulling that down and replacing it with the new eggs. It sucks. However, I might put the incubators in a different location. You know, just in case, because sometimes I come in here with like, I don't know, 100 eggs. I'll just throw them all on the floor, and you can't fit that many in the incubator, so this might still have a purpose. And we've got all our cryo fridges for all our baby dinos. We've got boss Huties, boss dinos, boss Spinos, boss rexes. So that's it there. And here. Obviously we need a section for all of our basic stuff, just in case something goes wrong and we can't use the tech replicator. So when that's not operational, we use these. Obviously the grinder we use regardless. Now this is all of our stuff. We'll go first person here. As you can see, we have a lot more resources on this server than we do on the other one. That means we can do a lot more. We can get places faster, do a lot of stuff. Alright, so we have all of our vaults here. Not going to go through them. Some of them are full of blueprints, armor, you know, building stuff, just crap. I mean, hell, this one, 298 out of 350. Just in chibis. Yeah, I know, I've got an issue. Alright, so we got perfect breeders, normal breeders, low level breeders like your level 1, stuff like that. Then your max tame, so 150s. We've got all of these here. These are for all of our other dinos, you know, gigas, ground, fly, all that kind of stuff. We have the tech storage for all of our seeds. These three here were meant to be mech parts, bits and pieces. Then we've got our trophies, and yeah, 9 gigahertz on this server. So yeah, if you just want to check it out and get an actual number of what's here, just pause the video whenever you feel like it. It's quite a bit. I did set up our owls and our gachas. So these gachas are currently set to element, so that's what we'll be getting from these. Just so you're aware, this is what else they can do. I do have one other gacha, however, its main one is obsidian. Everything else on it's pretty poop, not necessary kind of deal. Now, as I said, this base setup took me a long time to do. Alright, this platform over here was meant to be for other gachas, but I'll probably leave it for something else. Maybe a decoration section or something, I don't know. We'll do something with it. That section there took me about 2 days to get just perfect. Right, we'll head up the stairs here. I've made it 3 wide in case we need to bring a dino up here, like a Magmasaur or something like that. You just never know. Right, we'll start with this section here. Right, we can walk all the way around it. It's beautiful. It's got a gap in the middle. Alright, so this section here. This is my dino breeding area. Alright, so they'll all be hanging their butts over the edge, constantly on breeding, and they'd just lay eggs. Every day I would get a metric ton of eggs. It was perfect. It's good for breeding your dino army. It's good for giving away to people for free, you know, be the nice guy on the server. Also, it is the top egg for the best kibble you can make. So, it is well worth having them on constant breed. I haven't had a chance to finish building up here as I did end up in hospital before then. We've got our 2 beds, as you can see. Shadow, he's all snug like a bug in a rug. This pen here is for snails. We're going to do another pen here and another pen here for snails. Each one can hold 4 snails in each. So I plan on doing a metric ton of all of this gear. We're going to have a walkway across here, that way everyone can walk around that doesn't have a tech suit. This row and this row here will be fenced off, and that will be our dung beetle area. We might even make it 3x3. You know, get a bunch of dung beetles. It's a massive farm. Who knows? Might as well. If we do a 3x3, we could put some otters in there as well. However, what I was thinking was do a 3x3 for the dung beetles, skip a row so you can walk through, obviously skip a row there as well, 3x3 here. Alright, leaves you a gap here. Have this for your otters. That's what I was thinking. otter pen. I love the otters. They're cute as shit. Dung beetles, you need them. They take up a bit of room. They walk around, whatever. You know, and then snails. It's all valuable stuff. Right, so that's going to take up to here. We'd have to leave a walking gap. That leaves us with this tiny little section here. I'm thinking about leaving this open, just in case we do have to walk a dino up here for whatever reason. I don't think we ever will, but if we do, it's there. Now, we will be getting tech beds. I'm thinking this section over here, maybe we can turn this into a tech bed area. In here is where I used to house all of the... can we not get in here anymore? Alright, that might be broken, but yeah, essentially that's where I housed all the snow owls. I'd have, I think it was 8 I managed to squeeze in, but I probably just went with 4 as it's not that important. Actually, yeah, that's why we had the walkway going all the way to the top. That way we could get the Magmasaur or a Dodie, something like that, up with stone to feed them. Yeah, right. Well, that was that, and we're not going to do that anymore. We'll probably make this into the bed area. Maybe. We'll have a staircase that goes up to the top, down to a platform. Yeah, we'll probably raise this up by a little bit, like just one, so it can connect up here. And then we'll have, yeah, maybe make it go across a bit more. We'll get a bunch of beds going in here. That way when people join us, yeah, they have a place to sleep. But yeah, that's essentially the base tour. There is one more section here. I did forget. This here, nothing special. One light, 3 troughs. This is my permanent flying breeding area. I did have a couple of groundies in here, like Thylers, stuff like that. So I'd have my Argies here. I'd have my Tropios here. You know, I'd have 2 females, 1 male, just on constant breeding, you know, just ready to go every day. Just have them spread out all the way around here, all the way down there. Just had the whole place full of my breeders. So, yeah, these are for the small ones that you constantly use kind of deal, you know. Like your snow owls, all that stuff. Always using them. Everyone always wants them for free, so might as well do it, give it to them for free. We've got water out, and this final room is essentially our Woolworths. That's what I'm calling it. So we've got the 4 industrial grills. They all have a stack of fuel in there ready to go. This one is for our spoilt meat. We're going to be making a whole bunch of narcotics in here. So essentially this stuff will be full. These ones are all listed for different types of berries, as you can see there. Our cooker with a drink thing in the middle. And we've got our egg situation. Now, funnily enough, there are still some eggs in here. I didn't think that was going to be possible. We've still got some kibble. Extraordinary. Yeah, we've still got some extraordinary kibble too. So, yeah, that's a long spoil timer. So, that was probably a stack of 100. So, I've been gone for a long time and I've probably only lost 5. That's incredible. Yeah, we got random, we got flowers, we got mushrooms, we got all the jerky, we got everything. Everything gets stored, nothing gets wasted. That there is just how you get in and out for the snow owls, makes it a little bit easier. And yeah, essentially, ladies and gents, this is my base. I am absolutely proud as anything on this base. I love it to bits. It took me, as I said, a very, very long time to make. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this little walk around for the base. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe as it helps the channel greatly, and we will be coming up with a lot of boss fights and other little bits and pieces to do around the place. If you're wondering, I am on server 764. This is my location. Come say hi. Thanks for watching, and take care.